G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a little while since we've done a video, but we've had some stuff in the works. We've just got the new Tide boat up and running. It's a 470 Quintrex Hornet Stealth. You guys probably see some of it pretty soon. But we just shout out to Matt for getting that one wrapped. Shout out to Damo from Pro Talk Marine for getting it all set up. And a massive shout out to the guys at BCF as well. Now guys, we are en route to Monduran Dam. Me and Azza. We're en route to Monduran to go chase some barra, to wet the boat and just have a bit of a fish. We got a comp coming up. When is it? March? 14th of March. 14th of March, the Hummingbird Classic. We've got a couple of Tide teams going in that one. And the office boys are getting into it. We're driving there now. We're not too far away, probably about half an hour-ish. And then we're going to set up camp. Again, a massive shout out to the guys at BCF, Wanderer, XTM for all support for the campsite and powering our adventures. So massive shout out to BCF, the absolute legends. So hopefully next time you see us, we're setting up and getting ready, a little bit of behind the scenes, and
hopefully get some fish.
That's some bloody fish.
Because it didn't go too well for us last time.
No, it was a bit rough last time. We come up here in Azza's boat and she was a bit how you going, but we had a few technical issues on the water. Storms, technical issues, another excuse. I'm fish, yeah, digging through all the excuses here. So this time we've come ready. We're essentially glamping. We've got air cons, we've got everything. You name it, we've got everything. So we're ready to go. It should be pretty fun. I'm looking forward to it. It's always good to get away for a few days and try and catch some fish. I mean, that's what it's all about, isn't it? Just loving it. Anyway guys, we'll see you at the campsite pretty much in a second, and we'll get this show on the road. All right, we made it. Time to set up. We're about 3/4 of the way of setting up. The sun has just really shown up right now. It's like 400 degrees. I can't even begin to describe to you how hot it is. It's pretty hot. But the setup is looking good, man. Again, a massive shout out to the guys from BCF, Wanderer, XTM. This is probably the best camping setup we've ever had. Usually it's just a rolled out swag on the ground. So this is absolutely phenomenal. It feels like we are glamping, but have a bit of a look at this. Come on, have a little bit of a look around. We got a big 6x3 Wanderer gazebo. And then under that, we've got the tent insert, which is 3x3. We've got this massive XTM fridge and freezer, which is keeping everything crispy. We've got a big floor mat, and then we've got a few other things, but then we've got 2 stretchers in here with inflatable mattresses, and then we bring our pillows with the frozen water from this. It's ridiculous. And then we've got the aircon's going to go in here as well, and then yeah, we've got a couple of seats and a camp table, and we are ready to go, ready to get fishing anyway. So tidy setup, super pumped. Again, massive shout out to the guys from BCF, XTM, Wanderer, absolute legends. We're going to be set up in a minute. We're going to kick back, have a drink, and then I think Az is going to have a sleep. And so I might watch some Prison Break, and then we're going to go hit that Arvo sesh, get that sun set bite. Yeah, it's been a long day so far, but yeah, absolutely fantastic. There's a lot of wasps going around. Anyway, I'm going to finish setting up. I'll show you everything at the end. Let's go. We have just finished setting up. As you can see, I'm sweating up a storm. It is hot out here. It is hot. But we have fully set up. Fridge and a freezer, Petro fridge and a freezer, a couple of Wanderer chairs with some coolers, some bottle openers. We've got our table, a jet boil, so we have a coffee in the morning, good light, the 6x3 gazebo, tent insert. Now it's time to welcome you all to Tide Apparel MTV Cribs. Let's go inside. See where we're sleeping. As you can see, we've got my bed here. We've got a double folded queen doona on the blow up.
Did you see me then? Oh, this is unexpected.
We got Azza over here. We got Azza over here. Show us your blanket you brought with us.
Oh, hey. Don't judge a book by its cover.
One of the most feared fishermen has got his unicorn blanket.
Hey, what about that?
But this is our sleeping arrangement. We've got 2 stretchers, a blow up Wanderer mattress. I've got a queen doona folded, double pillows, and this bad boy right here.
Oh, this lifesaver.
The AC, frosted, blowing a gale. And I've got my little fan over here keeping it cool as well. But this setup, it's 11 out of 10. This is probably the nicest camping setup I've ever been in my whole life. It is glamping. At this point, if we don't catch fish, like at least I can just sleep all day in here. Anyway, the camp setup is finished.
Yeah, boys.
It's time to go catch some fish.
Hopefully.
I'll see you guys on the water. Let's do it. Made it out. Azza, you had a nap? How you feeling, mate?
Oh, a little bit better, mate. Could be better.
A few hours in the scorching heat. Just kicked back for a little bit, had some food. We're just heading out. See if we can find a barramundi. Azza, tell me what you think our chances are of finding a barramundi. Flip the camera around.
Well, we're in a pond full of barramundi. Well, that's a start, all right? We've got the live scope. We've got a couple of sounders, and
we got some goodwill.
We got some
good
goodwill.
faith.
I don't know, you can only try, I suppose. Hopefully we find them. We got what, a new moon. We got southeasterlies, southwesterlies, which is, you know, is what it is. But as a wise man once told me, don't let the fish be the judge. No, we'll give it a crack. We should be able to find someone, hopefully. Hopefully it's not first cast special again and then zilch for the rest of the trip like last time.
So I reckon we'd fish, smack the arvo, sundown, probably have a swim, and then fish into the night, and hopefully we can bang some fish, have a look around, find some, and go back to camp, kick back, and maybe catch up. But
cross your fingers for us.
Hopefully when you see us, we're going to be on fish. All right, fingers crossed.
We thought it was a good idea to sign up to a Barracomp.
Oh yeah, we're going to a Barracomp too.
What a good idea.
Oh, anyway. All the gear, no idea.
Heaps of gear, no idea.
Alright guys, wish us luck, eh?
All right, let's get out there.
What is that? What is that? What is that on the scan? Looks like a giant frog. Yeah, you look like a frog. Azza, you're on, mate. It's taken a while, but we had a cast next to each other, and we've got a fish to eat.
I might have to swap with you.
Yeah, you're right, man. We got him to eat. We literally tag teamed that fish.
Oh man.
It's been an interesting arvo. You got ball next to the boat. I got a whack, and that fish just went to town.
Oh, wish I had words right now, but I'm just freaking out.
You're flabbergasted.
It was such a good eat, though.
Yeah, it was nice.
The old diver eat, eh?
Yeah. How's she feeling?
Yeah, alright.
Decent?
I don't think it's massive. It's only because of how many times it jumped.
We went for a nice run there.
Yeah, that was about the fourth one.
Better than a kick in the guts. Uh-oh. Might be an alright fish there, big dog.
Just be good to me, hooks. That's all I ask.
I've literally invited every insect in the whole of Monduran here to film this. A bat swooped your lure just then.
Yeah. I'll get a look in a second.
Yep.
Might be decent.
He's running up a storm there. Jesus.
Jesus. Might be decent.
I think that's a good fish there, mate.
Typical nighttime YouTube from us.
Yeah, I know. Every video from us is nighttime, but hey, look.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
His head buzzed it.
Alright, I'm going to put this down, guys. Look at that boil. Look at that boil. Susan. Alright.
Yeah, boys.
I'm going to put this camera down. I'm going to get the net out and be ready for this. Alright. Guys.
So heavy.
Had to, I nearly blew my pooper valve out, but we got him in the net. I mean, the blinder, how you feeling?
I'm stoked, man.
You got the light from Mr. Bean over you? Alright, let's have a look here.
That's a good fish.
Tip right there, let's go. A metre.
Was it 7?
Metre 7.
Perfect.
Baha. Yeah? The whole boys.
I'm so stoked, man.
You got to pick her up now, mate.
Oh, no. Oh my god.
Oh, it's doing a big wee.
Is it?
It's done a big wee on the boat, look at it. Alright, Azza.
Oh no, I'm just stoked, bro. Like, it's our second trip here together. The first one where we spent 3 days.
Just
Hooked one
figure
fish, got nothing. Then we spent, what, the last 5-6 hours?
Finding,
Pretty much, yeah, thinking the same,
tweaking.
yeah. Same thing was gonna happen.
Kick that big paddler over there, look at that.
As Richo said, I had a big boil. He got belted, missed him. We're like, man, are we gonna donut again? But nah, I'm just so happy.
Well,
Just watch the spray.
we got some photos. He's out of here. He just got sprayed on
So
the
wet.
face.
Alright, he's healthy.
Alright. Azza, number 2.
He's that a little fella.
Oh, he's a little one, he sprayed us. Oh,
Something different, but.
I'm gonna have to put this down and...
Ah!
Alright, number 2 for the big fella. What are we,
Like 80 or something? Yeah, 80 on the dot.
80 on the button?
Yeah.
Down there, 80 on the button. You reckon that, big fella?
I'll take that.
Get out of here, little fella.
Go on, mate.
Yeah, they're like the flick of the wrist. Alright guys, well we just got back to camp. We hit the sunrise bite. We slept in a little bit, but we hit the sunrise bite and it's blowing its guts off, so it was pretty hard to fish. But last night we ended up fishing till about 12:30. We found heaps of fish. They were super active. Azza ended up getting 2. He got a 107 and an 80 on the button, which you guys would have seen. I myself got one of those pretty cool fish, the donut fish. It's a bit of a trend for me up here at the moment, but it was cool to see a heap of fish active though. They were following, they were coming right to the boat, they were boofing next to it. It was just pretty full on, but I only managed the 2, so we're going to have something to eat now. charge the batteries and have a sleep, and then hopefully this wind drops off a little bit, and then we'll head back out a little bit later this Savi, and then fish into the night again, and then call it a bloody day. Anyway, that's all she wrote. I think Az is, he's had enough already in there, hasn't he? he's ready for bed again. But anyway, we'll wrap it up. I'll see you guys back on the water. Shot if you want. Alright guys, well, we're finally back on the water. Today it was blowing, how many knots you reckon, Azza?
It got to 47 kilometers an hour, so whatever that is in knots.
Cyclonic weather.
All day. And
we've been poking around, try and find something out of the wind. And we found a spot, as it was just retying. I got to have a cast and got the donut out of the way. This is a 85 centimeter fish. Nothing crazy, but man, I'll tell you what. If you've caught these fish before, it's such an unreal feeling. Didn't get the fight or anything on footage, but yeah, just wanted to land this one and get it in, I'll tell you. Get the donut out of the way, but very, very stoked. This is actually, I think, my first freshwater barramundi. I've caught them in the salt, but yeah, first freshwater fish. So let's throw this one back and see if we can't get a couple more, some upgrades, but...
Wait, let me show them some.
What do you got, what do you got? Oh, there's a fish on this. There's a fish on the scan right now.
Very cool, Richie.
There, mate. Unreal, man. Unreal. Let's go, brother.
Good job.
Oh, I missed it. Stop jumping. Stop jumping.
Bro, that was the highest jump I've ever seen a barramundi do in my whole...
Like 17 feet high.
Whole, bro. Imagine the cam was on for that.
Oh,
I dropped it. No! We'll talk about it.
No!
What's going on here, mate?
On the way back to the ramp, I just seen a couple of fish. I was like, you know what? Let's have a little bit of a look here and... Oh, I feel something pop. Please don't go under the boat.
He's right here.
Just gotta look at him, mate. I don't think he's massive.
I don't know, the way he flopped around, he seems decent. Big boil.
You wanna get the net, maybe?
Yeah. I'll have another one. Oh, he's decent. Yeah, he's big, legit.
Let's get that net, eh?
Right, we'll put the cam down.
Alright guys, I am bloody pumped. Here we go. What is that, 106 and a half? Nearly 107. Nearly 107.
Alright, wrist, baby, hand on.
Yeah, 106.5.
Look at this.
You guys have no idea. My biggest barra in the salt was a 96, and this trip I really wanted to come up and I wanted to beat my PB. I wanted to get a meter barra, and we're on the way back to the boat ramp, ending up our session. I got the 80 tonight, the 85 tonight, and then Oh man, I am absolutely wrapped. The fish is so big it actually broke the net, so
My net.
as his net's broken.
I'm actually dirty.
But man, look at this fish, dude. Look at this. Such a magic fish, man. Holy moly. I'm pumped. I'm gonna try and pick her up and not blow me back out because I'm old.
Come muscles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, this is it, man. Oh, bro.
Get the tail.
Look at that. You can't wipe the smile off my face, honestly. This is it, man. This is what we came for. We got a couple of meter fish this trip, and this one, man, absolutely pumped.
Woo!
But yeah, just seen him on the live scope. Just slow rolled of soft plastic, and it came up and it just chomped it, man. Look at that.
The bait junkie's been putting it on.
Yeah, the Daiwa bait junkie's coming through. But look at that, eh? Honestly,
Stoked, yeah.
I don't think I can stand up. Whoa. Honestly, I am just absolutely pumped for this fish, man. A lot of hard work, a lot of casts. We'll throw him back in a minute. I was going to get a photo, and yeah. Oh man, I don't even know what to say. I'm so weak.
Richie.
Yes, dude.
Yeah, the boys.
Yes, I'm so pumped. That's a bloody wrap. That's a few days up at Mondi. It was pretty fun. Look, at the end of the day, we got, I think, 4 fish between us. A couple of 80s, couple of meteries.
What did we do? We did 4 from probably like, we went 4 from, I'd say 8.
Yeah.
Which is 1,000 times better than our last session.
Yeah.
There's plenty of fish around. They weren't like diving to the thermocline every 2 seconds. So we had plenty of opportunities to get them to follow. And yeah.
I guess the best thing about this trip, there was no storms, but the worst thing, it was very windy. Like up north, there's severe weather up there, and hopefully everyone's staying safe up there as well. But yeah, I think we were getting like 46, 47 kilometre-hour gusts. Our campsite was nearly blown away, but shout out to Wanderer, making good campsites.
Shout out to Tent Peaks.
Shout out to Tent Peaks, shout out to Wanderer, shout out to XCM, shout out to BCF.
Yeah.
But no, it was a good trip. During the day, we did mostly sleeping and just kicking back because it was literally so windy. And then we just wait till the afternoon, and hopefully, you know, the wind was dropping off. Not hopefully, the wind would drop off, and we were just hiding, trying to find pockets of areas that were not whitecap.
Yeah. That was the plus. Is like there was that many fish around. You get a sheltered bay and just sort of chip away at them.
I think the fish, like in the sheltered areas, are a bit quieter. Whereas, like if we're finding those areas that were just heavily wind affected, and there was like, it was funneling through, nearly white caps, the fish were feeding, you could see them actively darting around, and we actually got some fish the first night anyway. But then trying to get back to those places, it just wasn't nearly possible. It was nearly impossible to fish, but
especially the live scope.
yeah, I was stoked. I got a metery, I got $1.06, so absolutely pumped on that, and I can't wait. Now we've got to fish a comp in about a month's time, so we didn't even make a bag limit. But
We nearly got a bag. I hooked a barra that was like a rocket ship.
Yeah, I know. I don't know if you'll see the footage in the video, but when I just grabbed the camera as it had hooked up, and as I grabbed it, this barra launched itself. It would have been a meter fish.
Easy, yeah.
Launched himself into the atmosphere.
Yeah, like 4 or 5 feet out of the water, like no exaggeration.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Ridiculous.
But no, it was such a fun trip. Again, a massive shout out to Damo at Pro Talk Marine. Thanks for getting the boat ready, mate. You're a top bloke, squeezing it in there. Shout out to the guys at BCF. Thank you to Wanderer, XTM, and yeah, absolutely unreal. And thanks to you guys for watching the video. Hopefully there's going to be some more videos this year. Hopefully we can catch more fish. And again, we apologise for just nighttime footage. I feel like that's
That's
what
our
we
thing,
do,
yeah.
But anyway, guys, we're gonna wrap it up. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Hooroo.